Hello and welcome back, everyone. We are here to restore the timeline. That is the glory of Carthage. We had played this a little bit during the democracy stream where we let people vote whether or not we would play as in Victoria 3 as Tunis or in Imperator as Carthage, and now we're taking back the timeline for ourselves. Democracy is dead. Long live Carthage. So we're just going to be playing a little bit more with Imperator. I wanted to play some more with the Imperator run, and also maybe... So there's been some discussion with Tarkus about the possibility of doing a multi-creator mega campaign. And as of right now, we don't have someone... And this is actually more centered around Tarkus's people, I would say, because there's another content creator who plays EU4 that he knows better. But we could just pass around... We could just pass around the timeline like a cheap, dirty... Anyways, so the idea is we don't have anyone to play this, and we need a save file in CK. For CK, I know I sound like I'm babbling. We need a save file in CK where Carthage exists, because obviously. So, we will be perhaps starting a mega campaign through this. Maybe this haphazard Carthage run. This always weirds me out. The world map rotating. It gives me I guess it's not really giving me motion sickness anymore, but it did initially. Alright, so we are on a mission. We're trying to do the Aegis of Africa mission, and so we have some more stuff to do. We have to do all of the following: does not own any territories, and we have to own all these things. So we are going to be integrating these vassals. I think we're improving relations with all these guys that we need to integrate. We've already integrated these guys down here. And so I guess it's time for us to continue on our merry way. Maybe let's go down the speed a little bit. Now, we were going to go after these guys, but they're having a revolution right now, I think. These guys down here, or they're currently experiencing a fight, and we didn't want to go after them when they were fighting because we didn't want somehow us not to get the thing we wanted to enforce enforced. We could declare war on these guys too, though. But we don't have a war goal. I think, are these guys a rebellion? No, they're not. What is this war over, and why are you losing it, the bigger person? Okay, available decisions. We wanted to enact a plutocratic republic. We need to have the lowered import tariffs law. This is actually the one we were confused about how exactly... We weren't sure how we were getting it in, because we didn't see lowered import tariffs in here. Anywhere. So I'm not sure what exactly we have to enact, or if there's a lowered import tariffs that is somewhere. That is just named something different because we're Carthage. I think we wanted to do this, though. This gains us approval from the oligarchs. Currently, most of our approval support in the Senate is coming from the traditionalists, so we don't want to make the traditionalists upset. I think is the vibe. Let's make another trade route in the capital. It looks like either papyrus or glass would be nice. Syracuse and Carthage. The expansion of Rome is worrying indeed. There will no doubt be soon look at our lands with hungry eyes. Though we have been enemies with Syracuse for a long time, anyone cares to remember, it's becoming clear that uniting against a common enemy may be the best ways to protect it. Oh no! Is the first Punic War getting ready to start? It seems like it might be. Syracuse just ruined everything. Alright, so let's try and get glass or papyrus to get our bonus, or maybe dyes. So let's take a look. Papyrus, not available. Glass, not available. So maybe we can import dyes. Something like this. We are getting the dates bonus. Where are the dyes? Where are the clicky clickies? I love how many trade goods there are. I think that this is pretty cool. Obviously, you can't do this in Vicky 3 because of reasons. Let's see. Oh my god, am I just blind? Or are they just, not here? Oh, they're right there. Okay, so we can't import the dyes. And we can't get a bonus from another one. We could import more food. To help with pop growth. I still don't know what the overall meta is. I think you're trying to make more and more people into nobles. Tyranny gain minus doesn't seem that valuable. Nobleman output is maybe valuable, but we can't import any silk. Let's take a look at citizens' goods. Hey DC, how's it going? Hey Mark, how's it going? Are we playing the Invictus mod? Yes. Generalist, I'm doing my first SBD Pound Club competition in a month. Any tips? Squat bench deadlift? Pound competition? General tips for a powerlifting total? I would make sure you open with something you know you can hit because you want a total. And you should probably yeah, you want to have a pretty conservative opener. I'd advise maybe trying to pin down how confident you feel in your opener and this type of thing. Also, and maybe saludos desde Chile. Yeah. Nobles don't pay much taxes. Okay, so citizens better. You definitely want to not miss your opener, though. So doing something like 80 or 85% on your opener, especially for your first comp. So maybe you open 85%, that go 95%, that go 102 or something. I don't know. It also depends where you're at with your prep and this type of thing. It's a pretty broad question to be asking. I think we have more heavy infantry than other things. We already have the iron bonus though. Also, I would advise the week before, not maxing out the week before. Even if you could recover the muscles, your CNS will get blasted super hard if you max out the week before. I guess it depends on what your training age is. Maybe it's if you have a coach, listen to whatever your coach says. Probably. We already have the dates. Move slaves cost. Pop promotion speed. I think we said we like that, so let's import some of that, I guess. We could import it from our own province. Locked in. And that'll give local food as well. So that'll be good. ¿Tú sabes español? No hablo español. Discussing powerlifting meta, basically. I actually haven't competed in a comp, though. I've done, comp preps and, done mock meets, at the gym. Overall for your training, I think you should train deadlift a little bit fatigued, because when you go into comp, you'll be a little bit fatigued. But are you talking about trying to do an entire prep in, a 1 month period? I guess it depends on your training age. Maybe it's doable. But, 2 weeks out, you should probably have, a day where you squat, bench, and deadlift all on the same day, all heavy. Just to be used to entering with fatigue. I really want this war to be over, I think. Okay. Sounds good to me. Don't think we want to go oligarchy. Ooh, we get another import route. I think we're gonna put it down on livestock for the pop promotion speed bonus. I'm not sure how important it is, but we doing it. We out here. Have you played a lot of Imperator? No, so a lot of this will be bumbling through it. Are we playing Invictus? Yes, we are playing the Invictus mod. This is what we're doing. Democracy is dead. We're not playing Victoria 3 today. Actually, we might if there's enough agitation. For Victoria 3, we might swap over to the run of Victoria 3. We'll have to scroll forever to get to our thing. This guy's sponsoring games. Kind of waiting for the relations to come up on these. I guess we could take a look at the other missions. Wicked Sisters is over there. Empire of Tripolitania. Okay. Population capacity, global food modifier. Oh, we have to go after these, don't we? Okay. So let's get ready to do that. Fabricate claim. And Tripolitania will also fabricate claim. There we go. We have plenty of political influence left. I think we're supposed to create cities in places, but we specifically, I think, want more. Oh, there's building a farming settlement. City. We created a city here already. Let's take a look at trade goods, maybe. Because there's ways to add more trade goods. I know you guys can't see the mini-map or the map mode things, because that's where my cam is. But we want more elefantes, I think. Because that's a vibe. Looks like there were elephants there. Where are our elephant... Oh wait, we can just click them and it'll show us where all the elephants are. So a little bit of elephants there in North Africa. Not a tremendous amount of elephants across the map. But we have access to these places. And this one's coastal, so this is probably a good place for a city. It already has a city. So maybe we move some pops here. Okay. Now this is more of like one of the gym-wide charity comps did some powerlifting program bulk over the summer, cut down to hypertrophy. You want to hit a 1250 total. What are your numbers right now? I would just note that you generally lose a lot of strength when you cut, which is something that's like hard to appreciate. I don't know what 1250 looks like on the horizon for you, but that I just wanted something to note that. Someone said we wanted to get cohorts. Man, it's forever till we get cohorts, isn't it? I don't even think we have a law for trading these guys directly. Let's look at civic advances. Everyone knows that the baby sacrifices were the most civilized. Wages for characters. National citizen output. National citizen output. I think I like the pop. I think pop promoting is like really useful, right? It's hard to remember everything. It's like we're rediscovering the game a bit. You guess you missed the stream because those 4 little cities are gone? I think we did that during... Yeah, so we did Imperator / Victoria 3 for Carthage. In Victoria 3 is there a construction ratio you should be aiming for? I know it's never too much, but 10k for 1.2 GDP is overkill. I have nothing profitable left to build. The ratio... You should... there's no ratio to GDP. Because the problem is that Carthage, construction's going to be more or less useful depending on how many peasants you have. The more peasants you have, the more useful it is. Would Paradox ever revive this game? I mean, if it consistently had super big numbers, I think they would. But I think they would be really leery about, I think that the chance that they... Here, let's just take the free pops. I think they really don't want to try and resuscitate it and then have that not be a thing. So I think it would need to absolutely crush the numbers, and then they would still even then be a little bit, I think, nervous about resuscitating the game, because I think that, so they would break Invictus, which is like holding the game together to some degree if they updated the game. And they could give the Invictus mod person early version of the game so they could try and fix it, but like, if a bunch of people are playing and then they break it and they just don't fix it, like, that would be catastrophic, so. I miss democracy. Can we make a vote to revote? Alright, vote to bring back democracy. Let's do it. Alright. I don't know what percentage this needs to win, but I want LC. Peak bulk, you got to, you got 1295 and you're down around, you're down, what is that, 5% in body weight, and you're trying to hit 1250. That should be doable, I would think. Especially because, like, you're not, I don't think that's like the nosebleed section. Nahorji, thank you so much for the subscription. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Oh, it hasn't updated in my thing. What the hell? But it got it through the overlay? What's going on here? Thank you so very much, though. Cohorts aren't that amazing, they're very costly. It's more of a late game tech, like getting tanks in Victoria 3. Carthage Pog, basically. People of culture really in here. It's really nice. You can have 5k take on 10k, but they're extremely expensive. It's more like a money sink for a massive empire. Gotcha. Yeah, we're in the budding period. So is Rome. Someone told me that we're supposed to, you know, go after Rome early, but like, come on. I remember the last time I played this, we got the Bowie achievement. The Bowies are back in town. You veto the referendum to bring for the vote to bring back democracy. Exactly. You're picking up what I'm gonna do. Someone says stop the count. What about counting the stops? Hey, people hate democracy. That's what I like to see. Feels okay, man. ARG. Is that an emote? Hello, Generalist Gaming. Just wanted to say hi and thank you for your 1.5 Victoria 3 guides. They are well made and easy to understand. You're very welcome. We might make another guide today. Let's make progress. We might do a guide today. I was thinking we might do a goods tier list. We kind of did that on stream though. And kind of a lot of people, more people than I thought actually watched the VOD of that stream, which was kind of wild to me. Usually the VODs don't get as much. I mean, it's just a like VOD of me looking at spreadsheets. So, maybe we need more spreadsheet content. It's too late, Rome is already a monster. You best avoid them until you can outpace them. They're scariest in the mid-game. Yeah. Yeah, we're just gonna... Well, we're just RPing, to be honest. Hopefully we can manage to... I'm not gonna intentionally try and tangle up with them. But if they come, they come. We definitely want to get onto... Okay, I have a problem. Does anyone... I want to go onto Plutocratic Republic. We need to have the enacted lower import tariffs law, which gives import value. I cannot for the life of me figure out how we're supposed to do that. Because when we come into laws, I see no lowered import tariffs law, nor did I see a law that specifically gives us that exact modifier. So this leaves me a little bit confused. I think it might be one of these maritime laws that we have to swap to. But I don't know. If anyone knows, please let me know. Maybe it's a tech. Democratically, we are deciding if we want democracy. Yeah, but as an authoritarian, I can just veto it. I can veto the referendum. Looks like everyone hates democracy. No Palpatine memes today. I hate democracy. Spreadsheet gamers were strong, though. Facts. Boop boop. Thank you, Alberta8843 for the follow. Man, my OBS is broken again. The updates aren't showing in the... Son of a bizzle. So I got like an overhead cam set up that I wanted to do for like showing stuff, except it's all scuffed. I can't use both cams at once, and the cam doesn't even like zoom in enough. But like, here you could if I or actually, can we pull it down? No, let's just pull this up. But like, we were trying to. There's the overhead cam, and it just like is not working out, basically, which is why the cord's over there. But, and I was fiddling with it, and every time I, like, fiddle with something on OBS, it just, like, breaks a bunch of things, and it, like, really is stressful. But it looks like this cam can't even zoom in as much as we need the cam to. Might replace it as the primary cam, because it has a light, but... Big Sag. I just wanted to be able to, like, show my desk and do stuff, like, not in MS Paint, but instead, like, freehand, when explaining something, so. But alas, poor Yorick. Order 66 will not be revoked. Te sigo aquí también, amigo. No hablo español. Feels bad, man. We can spend the political influence to gain approval. Traditionalist approval is really important to us. Alright. We'll just spend it. We have a ton of support in the Senate, which is allowing us to do stuff without gaining tyranny. We, like, gained a ton of tyranny, which I think is bad, but I think it's, like, kind of close to neutral. It's just, like, little bad, not big bad. I just found an overpowered exploit in Victoria 3 on the Victoria 3 Reddit, basically adding... Yeah, so this is something I was aware of, but I didn't want to do it because I thought it was gamey, but abdicating for a revolution movement is overtuned. You get plus 25% loyalists twice. Yeah, some of the guys on the Discord, like, I think Play and someone else identified this, like, pretty early on, and then I was trying to think if I wanted to abuse it that much. Maybe we should be abusing it. I don't know. It seems like... Yeah, it is really strong, though. You're correct. How's Tatooine Island called in this? It's if it's like... Well, I guess, like... Tatooine's probably Sicily, right? Just very important island. Oh, no. A claim? Yeah, those guys are occupied for forever. Alright. Not make friends. Oh, they're our own subjects, man. So we wasted a bunch of... Shoot. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. We weren't supposed to lay claim on them. Son of a bitch. There are subjects. Could just reload, but I'll just tolerate being dumb. I just want to say I appreciate the videos. You're very welcome. Is Imperator Rome good now? I don't really know. A lot of the stuff seems like relatively opaque. Also, we're playing with the Invictus mod, so sometimes it's unclear what's Imperator Vanilla versus Invictus mod. So I think it's been good for a long time, but like decently good, not like crazy good. I know the Invictus mod receives some support. Yeah. I see you on YouTube. I have a hard time finding your channel here. I just started being on Twitch. You have a translator, you don't know English. You're from Chile. Love from Slovenia. Shout out to Slovenia. It's been good for 4 years since patch 2.0. Yeah, but everyone was already just like too mad. What was done could not be undone. We're no longer importing. Oh, but we don't need to. Man, we really want glass or papyrus. It sucks. So we could get the wine bonus or the base metal bonus. Let's see what both of those are. Light infantry. I think we have a decent amount of light infantry in our units. Maintenance cost. We don't have any legions yet. Experience decay, interesting. I think we already have cloth in the capital. No? Yeah, we do. Fruits. Loyalty of characters, vegetables. Eat your fruits and vegetables. We already have grain surplus in the capital. I suppose we could just try and get food in the capital. Oh, that made our iron go away. And maybe the fish is better though. Well, what game is this? This is Imperator Rome. The Invictus mod is pretty overrated. It's pretty overrated. It's good, pretty good if you're playing a minor power, but if you're playing one of the big 10 countries, it doesn't change much. Interesting. Do mercenaries have infinite manpower in this mod? I have no idea. Is that a problem with the standard Imperator? Rome needs some freedom and democracy. I think democracy is losing the vote. People voting to not have a vote. Shout out to democracy. I'm thinking we need over 60% to swap. You thought that this was newer? No, it's not. I mean, aggressive expansion change. They have 6 out of 3 jobs. The Barcans only have... Yeah, they have less. Let's give them a little bit of love. Too many relations. That's a nothing. Wow, why is the food having problems? Because we don't own the whole thing, probably. This war is they've still been going at it for a while. Maybe we just declare on them. Alright, let's do it. Take Riff. We'll raise the African army and the... Wow, we got so many elephants here in Africa. Alright. We'll have them go there. That's another fleet. Where's the Nubian army? Is this it? Oh, how the mighty have fallen. We'll just march you overland, I think. Well, no, maybe we shouldn't. Piracy. Please stop. Oh my god, Imperator again, Poggers. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. So we have Hannibal, a Dabo. Approachable character. We can solicit a bribe. Yeah, we'll minus one guy's province. Help the other guy's loyalty. That'll be nice. I think. We'll send these guys this way. I wonder if we could set it to auto go after these pirate fleets. They own the city, which can't produce food, and not the surrounding province, which produce the food. This makes sense. Mercs have their own manpower, right? Or am I wrong? I think they do. Oh no. Mr. Barca is dead. Is there just no lowered import tariffs? Is this just impossible? Am I just blind? Where's the lowered import tariffs? I assume... It's not citizen navies or merchant captains, just renamed. I don't see any of these. We want those Barca reforms for military reforms. It must be just one of these other ones, right? And we have to decide whether it's strategic monopolies or trade escort policy. I have to imagine it's strategic monopolies, right? You need to go taxes is next to taxes. We voted the vote away. Economy, you need to go taxes is next to taxes. Economy, you need to go taxes is next to taxes. Thank you. Economy. Taxes, it's next to taxes. Free trade or transactional taxation, trading permits. Lowered import tariffs law. Commerce? Never mind, just ignore you. Wait, no. No, we're trying to figure it out. Taxes? It's commerce, right? It's under commerce. Oh my god, my thing is not updating with the notifications. Alright. I assume plutocracy would want free trade, right? It's not this. It's not that. Let's just import the iron. What is this? Giving party approval. Okay, so these already have 6 out of 3, this family. We could get 3 out of 3 here, and it's just 7, so it's only 1 lower. And here they have 4 out of 3, so let's go with these guys. Hannibal, Yabark. That's not Hannibal. No, it's not. We haven't even gotten Hamilcar yet. Where's Hamilcar when you need him? Just when we needed him most, he died. It should be in commerce, weird. If you aren't playing a city-state, that export bonus is huge. But you always want commerce on free trade. Interesting. Okay. Maybe it's a tech? That's what I was thinking, but I tried searching the tech tree, I couldn't find it. In Maritime Lies Wiki, it says grain shipment law, lowered input tariffs. So in the wiki it says, okay, let's take a look. So the wiki it says the maritime laws. So we've had citizen navies, we've had merchant captains, but I think that these are grain shipment law, lowered import tariffs, institute wealthy levy, anti-piracy things. So I think this is the law then, strategic monopolies, that we need. Export value increased. So let's try and... do that, and then let's try and... Nope, we still can't do a plutocratic republic, man. Alright. Goresh is in charge, right? He's the Shopit. Hello, Shopit. Maybe it's the other laws? I think this is the mod is changing the names of things, or something has a normal name normally, and it's different for Carthage, and we just don't know how it's different. Feels bad, man. But we want to RP plutocratic republic. I think that would be... Well, oligarchy's not a terrible RP. We get civic and oratory ideas. Currently, we're Punic Republic. Well, Punic Republic's just probably extra trade routes. Maybe Punic Republic's actually just the better RP, and we're being silly. Yeah, it's probably just better, huh? Yeah, okay, we'll just stay Punic Republic, I guess. Weird. The effect is supposed to be increasing the value of imports, so you have to do something similar in maritime laws. Carthage seems to have different law names, yeah. Wait, this guy is now in control, Democritus? Man, this guy's a fucking Chad. Look at this. National citizen out. Democrats are in control. Look, 8799. What a beast. What a beast. Look at it, Mr. Chattis. What a beast. If you're playing as Punic cultured nation, you need to enact new Punic law merchant captains. If you're not Punic, then you need to do... So Punic... We need to... We had merchant captains. We had merchant captains before. It wouldn't let us swap. I think Punic Republic might be better though, so. Oh, I think we definitely want someone who's got military experience here. We'd prefer someone with a family, but yeah, we'll be meritocratic with this one. We'll do this guy. Governor. Maybe democracy isn't that bad. Looks like people are pretty firm in the not bringing back democracy camp. They vote to end democracy. That's confirmation of our authoritarian. What is this guy on about? I guess we could make friends with this guy. Does he even have any power? His senatorial influence is low, it says. Yeah, let's do light looting. Wow. I was expecting to get a lot more war score from that. It's kind of wild. So this just gives this all to us. Right? Okay. We can do our enemies deserve no quarter, which the culture hates. I think we'll pass judgment on the individual families. I think we only have to save one to, like, get... Yeah. We'll save that guy. Have the rest crucified. Okay, big nice. Now, I think that... Are these guys our subject? No, they're not. So, let's fabricate claim. Because I think we need that as well. To get the entire coastline. We can call down an omen. Let's do food modifier. Let's worship Baal anyways. Baal makes sense. Time to sacrifice some children. Okay, now we can start integrating these guys. Start integration. Alright. So that'll take a little while on both of those counts. Just kill them all, basically. Democracy killed Plato. You mean sock. Yeah, the families are far too powerful, let's say. Maybe they are. Democracy is cringe, yeah, I agree. Wait, you can change your government type if you do one of the missions as Carthage? Oh, okay. Kill them all, lower AE. Aggressive expansion, well, I guess maybe we should be. I don't think we have a lot of it. We have a lot of tyranny, we don't have a lot of AE. Nice to see some Imperator Carthage again. How do we mod someone? Wait, is there a sacrifice children button? There should be. Oh, we have to put down the soldiers, right? I forget. No longer importing the horses. Terrible. So we're gonna incorporate a couple more guys. We're still improving relations with these guys. Was it Baal they sacrificed the infants to? I thought it was Tanit. Was it Tanit? I might be mistaken. I know Baal was the really big deity. I guess I'm not 100% sure which one was sacrificed who to. Oh, I suppose it's right here. I got a new piece of workout equipment the other day, which is pretty nice for training forearms. I might end up doing this a little bit on stream, but we don't have any of the weights upstairs. The weights are downstairs that go on here, but you can train pronation. You can train supination too, if you just grip the thing. And then, was this, radial deviation, and then ulnar deviation would probably be a little bit harder. But that's ulnar deviation headed this way. So you can train all four of those, which are normally pretty hard to hit, kind of with weightlifting. Is there a disband all levies button? You said disband all levies. Oh, there is. Low-key kind of want a legion, but what do we need? We don't have the right laws. I mean, we have some of this political authority. Maybe we pass some of these laws? The thing is, we want Barca reforms, but we need cohorts, because obviously Hannibal Barca, we need the Barca reforms. But we'll not be able to raise legions. For this would give us the ability to raise legions. But this is giving us this is probably what we want, right? And we think that we're actually really far from those. So maybe we just do this. The Democrats like this one. The Traditionalists don't like it very much. Yeah. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. Pretty much. We need a smarter electorate. Like, this way we won't have so many hacky candidates. Speaking as someone from the U.S. Which nation do you suggest playing for the first time? If you're asking Imperator, I have no idea. Yeah. You transfer province control to a vassal. I think we do this because we think that Barca reforms are forever away and we want to raise levies before then. And then now we can recruit our... I'm not sure if this is correct. It's probably a little bit expensive. We could make an African legion. When the correct laws are enabled, you will be able to raise legions from various under your control. Unlike levies, legions allow much greater control over the composition of your units that can benefit from the use of siege engineers, highly specialized infantry capable of bringing down fortresses. Okay, they also have a series of sub-commanders who can take units to the field and split into multiple units. They are capable of earning distinctions, dishonors, etc. Alright. So if we click plus here... Oh, each of these guys gets a commandership? Or we could select a new candidate. Maybe let's give it to this guy. This guy is 9. So 9 military, 7, 9, 9, okay. And a composition. I think we want engineers. And then elephants. And then this is the maintenance. Maybe it's not worth the maintenance at this point. Maybe? I don't really know. Let's see. Third military reform is also fine. And when you get the when you end the war, they and land they get the A. They get the land in the AE, not you. I wouldn't do it now. Yeah, so it's like vassal feeding. Yeah. You can do this to everyone and just leave one. Isn't it better to have more because like, we get extra approval? Far left is the main, and the rest are backup commanders that are going to replace him if he dies. Oof. Or you can split the legion. Optimal composition is roughly 3 engineers, 5 supply, 15 heavy cav, 15 heavy infantry. This ratio could... Yeah, we're not... we're not using something... We're definitely using a ton of elephants, no matter what we do. But 3 engineers, 5 supply. Or where's the supply ones? That's chariot, cohort. It doesn't... Do we not need to consider, like, what Rome will be using at all? I thought you need at least 1 baggage donkey. Right now it seems like we should just be making use of levies though. I feel like we don't have enough income. Numidian king. Since the establishment of the first Phoenician cities on the African coast hundreds of years ago, the Numidians and other native inhabitants of the colonies have been great allies, supplying many valuable exports and making us wealthy through exotic goods, etc. We're no longer a selection of small cities, you're telling me. We're Carthage, but a great empire reaching across the internal ocean. While our relationship with the Numidian kings has been useful in the past, some argue that time has come from them. Well, I think that... So I think that... If I recall correctly on the history, Carthage was chill about this, and they didn't like go after these guys. Why change courses midstream? We get status quo for 120 months. Carthage gains Numidian integration for 120 months. Which one's the most Carthage-y? I feel like they could surely be guided. We want to manipulate them, but... And this is RP. I don't know which choice is best from a gameplay mechanic. It's either this or this is the best RP. It starts off tiny and has the ability to grow fast at whatever pace you want. You're surrounded by weak neighbors. Perfect way to learn. Anyone says something different is being contrarian. AI is super bad at composition, so that's the best all-rounder. People are suggesting Rome. You need to, you have to take 2 cohorts to get the siege bonus. Maybe you need a certain ratio. Yeah, I think they didn't care at all, but you've already conquered 1 Numidian tag. Stop the Roman invasion. I think that we're gonna do this one. This one spends money. Carthage likes to throw money around. Let's throw some money around. Well, we're just giving them civilization level for free. Is that it? This is on Invictus. Yeah, why don't we do this one? Are we going to get another choice in 120 months, or is it... We either... I mean, we don't have much AE. Maybe they've outlived their usefulness. Yeah. Maybe they've outlived their usefulness. It's forever. I thought it said 5 years. Alright, well. They have provinces we want anyways, I guess. Abanea, Kazantia. So we don't have claims over there. We improve opinion on these guys. I'm not sure if all this integrating is even good, to be honest. Once tribal vassals become civilized... Oh, you can integrate them? Alright, let's load and play a little bit different then. How far back is this? Right, let's load the autosave. That felt like the more Carthage answer anyways. Oh, this is kind of far back. Oh well. Still kind of picking up this game and learning what's going on. Oh, this is way far back. No. Oh, we just gained control of this. We get to sack him again. Hell yeah, brother. Alright, we got, thank you for the follow. Let's see. Oh my god. Rip the dream. My Twitch chat's not updating. Thank you for the follow, whoever you are. We bricked our own OBS, so big sad on that. No quarter, I guess, maybe? No quarter this time. So we could... Are these guys subject of ours, though? No, but they're not a subject at all. So it's not gonna matter. But these guys are a subject, so... Right? So these guys we would be able to integrate later, but not these, Gaiatilia guys? Right click on a country, it goes to deploy. Yeah, okay. So they need civilization before they can be integrated. Gotcha. And then these guys, we can start integrating. Oh, we gain infamy. Oh, because we don't have a ton of support. Senate. Damn. Traditionalists be Madge. Civilizing that takes long, got baited by Roman trees to vassalize Vento and conquered Greece and was starting to eat Anatolia before they become civilized. Democracy dies with the thunderous applause. Shout out to democracy being dead. It do be like that. The truth hurts. So Utica, I think we need 190, but it's gonna give us 5 tyranny. So I think we just improve relations and then wait and try not to get, or try and get more support. Is there a way for us to get more support? Yeah, let's do this. Placate them. Because I think they have most of the power, right? Oh, it looks like the Democrats have a lot of power as well. We could do both of these, though. And this should help our approval. It's the oligarchs who have no power. Alright. And, oh, is this the equilibrium? It's just going to trend upwards. It's not going to tick up instantly. The quote was about Caesar and democracy in Rome was cancer towards its end. His days were numbered way before he showed up. Yeah, I mean, like, a lot of times, characters that get... So the way people process information is largely through stories and through people, but, like, the way the world works is often, like, not as oriented in that way. And so it's easier to frame the story around Caesar than it is just, like, that was the natural progression of things. Hey, I always want to learn more about this game and get into it, but so far I just opened up the map and looked at it for an hour. Yeah, it's, like, a lot to take in. To be fair, like, the UI just, like, also, like... I don't know how to describe it, but it just, like, feels, like, on the eyes that, like, it's not... The information's not, like... It feels less clearly delineated from, like, the map. I don't know how to describe it, but... Like, the map doesn't feel intuitive looking at it. Okay. Influential family, why not? Oop, we have levies that are raised. Silly us. Okay. So we're gonna try and avoid getting too much tyranny. I think we don't like the tyranny, so... It seems like you would just push it really hard if, yeah. I assume also, like, if we knew the other mission trees, we could be working on those right now, but we don't, like, know them by... The UI is very opaque. Yeah, basically. This is a good way to put it. It's Jover. Getting a good merc leader for High Marshal can make battles trivial and speed up sieges against small powers, levies, up to 3 wars straight, super viable, and always war council. UI is very ugly too. Game is good. Black Marble UI is a nice addition. Maybe we'll put that in. Please give us more support. I think that we need 200 to not take any... Oh, we're already annexing them. To not take any infamy. Yeah. So we're waiting till we get up to 50. Are we not moving up? 48.67. What? The great temple in Tzidon is dedicated to Eshman has been sacked by the Ptolemaic kingdom. Who could blame them? Shout out to pillaging temples. Game took forever to learn. There's no information on how to play. I think my first 500 hours were just figuring out. You're saying there's an opportunity to make tutorials for the game? What takes getting used to is you can raise your levies and then declare war. You can't do that in the Paradox. Okay, yeah, you definitely can. There's also a Gregorian calendar that makes it show both Roman and Christian date at the same time. That'd be kind of nice. We're just waiting on the... Oh, we're waiting while paused. Terrible. What? Malaria? Tribute has stopped coming from him. What is this? What is this? So you're saying we can raise the army and then move them, raise the levies and then declare war? So let's do some of that. Keep all these guys together. Oh my god. I can't even see where they're all at. Oh, these guys need to cross. Alright, fair. So we'll send this guy over here because we still have to raise the main levy. All these sites are much cooler than you realize. You can deposit treasures and give them that give you bonuses. I saw some of that. The cool part is that you get the bonuses even if the Holy Star is not if the god's not your Patreon. Oh, that is sick. Where's our last army? Didn't we have 3? Oh, they're over here? Jesus. Rough. Alright. Maybe we just stand you down. The one of Italia. We'll just stand you down. Italia. Whoa, Urkta killed Lathe. What the hell? Oh, Urkta was killed. Yeah, that's fine with us. Lathe Mongoli. I think, isn't he our ruler? Yeah, we super don't care about that. So we got, here we have baggage trains, cohorts, mainly. We got some light cav, some light infantry. You were saying it's all heavy infantry, heavy cav is the way to go. Just getting ready to go to war with these guys. So we got a nice little 5k stack here. If you want a levy mod, you can raise levies wherever you want. Oh, that would be sick, kind of. I think it's... You could set navies to auto-transport units across the sea, but it does not always work. Yeah. Lathe making money moves. That he is. Actually, I think you're fine coming in here. Nope. Is there not a... I guess there's not a port there? Or actually, let's just come into this port. That's fine. And then these guys. We're gonna let you know what you've done wrong. I didn't even see what I'd said at the primary war goal. I guess we'll start over here. Whoa. Alright. We'll do that. Researcher needed. I think we're just gonna use whoever's the best. Oh, well, they need families, so that works out. It's a mod. Damn, they're destroying our things. We should win that, right? We have elephants too. Okay, I think we went for the right thing. We're cruising. And then these guys, rough. It's gonna be a while to take that. So I'm glad they're on the case. So maybe we do want a legion just for raising, or just for sieging specifically. Because this would mean less time with us having guys raised, but maybe we just like are winning anyways. I think we're just gonna like take everything we have a claim on. Actually, we'll probably take the entire coast. Actually, what can we do? Seed provinces. Shop it. So the ones maybe we make them a tributary and take the stuff we have claims on. Go to levy mode, you can raise levies whenever you want in the province. It's really useful. Did you just like autocorrect like 15 times? Jesus. My man. If anyone follows or subs, just a heads up, my OBS is not working properly. Is not feeding me information correctly. Wait, are we at war with just them? Yeah, okay, it's just them. Seems fine. We're gonna start integrating these guys, even though it's gonna cost us a little infamy. I want to progress the thing along. Or tyranny. Because I think it takes longer to integrate those big boys than it does the small boys. RP is to just keep vassalizing them. Maybe only taking the coast under your direct control. Yeah, because I think we need the coast for this. So would like to get that in a reasonable time period, because then we can start on the one for where we go for parts of Iberia. A son has been born to the Shupit. Sure. Doesn't seem very good at anything. Terrible. Says Carthage or subject though. Yeah, maybe we just subjugate them again. It feels super derp to pay the full infamy for, like, the infamy for subjugation should go down if you're annexing stuff. But I think that it doesn't. Blade gains popularity and prominence. Yeah, sure. Pirates? No, not pirates. Maybe we're just supposed to storm this, actually. Oh, it's 1,000 people defending. That's a lot. Settling old scores. Lathe. We have heard the reports that Kabod has been threatening to kill Balkar, etc. We don't want to gain the tyranny. I think we'll just open the purse strings. Well, if we're gonna just re-subjugate them, then oh, we can't yet. To full annex them would be like... quite a bit. To be fair, we could do 2 wars. One now, one later. Take the entire coast, vassal them later. They put Lade in the game. It's almost like he's, it's almost like he's Tunisian. Integration of this place. We can invite some people. Wow, that guy's got 11. 11 Diplo. Let's welcome Ishmund. And then we can't just take in anyone. Oh no. They sieged us down. These guys is dying. So we have one free. Do innovation. Monthly tyranny. We have a ton of tyranny, so wouldn't hate that. Not sure what we're moving towards though. I think we're kind of cool doing the civic advances. Go for pop promotion speed, I think. Alright, I think we have a full occupied. Gangu. Gandugu. Where the hell is that? Real? Looks pretty occupied to me, man. Occupied by Carthage. Needs to be a coastal territory adjacent to... Oh, that's the problem. Not... Okay. So how much would it just be to full annex? 36 AE? What if we only take the stuff that we have claim on? We have claim? Don't have a claim. We have a claim there. But we can't take there. Unless we take this. And then we take here. And that's 23 infamy, and then we just like leave them inside us. Or we make them a client state. Bookbinding under oratory and theological education both get research efficiency. Okay, we'll take a look at that. I think got one person saying full annex. I mean, we currently have no AE. This doesn't even seem like all that much. This also gets rid of the headache. Anyone else have an opinion on the matter? I think before we do that, let's start the integration on this guy in case it makes a difference. Oh. Rebellion, if you annex all those... Rebellions will really annoy you if we annex all the barbs. Haven't touched the game, so you're unsure. But we do want to... I mean, I guess there's 3 things we could do. Or there's like 4 things we could do here. We need to have all the coast either occupied by us or subject. So we could subjugate them. We could leave them... We could take all the coast for ourselves. We could take all the coast for ourselves, which would involve taking almost all the stuff. Or we could just re-subjugate them, but they like rebelled against us. I don't know if that's This is half the infamy. It's half the AE. I think I like clients. Well, how much of that... Oh, I don't know if that was scripted, that he was able to rebel against us, or if that's just a one-time thing, or if that's something we have to deal with repeatedly. If we have to deal with it repeatedly, that means we're going to have to pay the 18 infamy repeatedly. Can you take the coast and vassal the rest? The problem is the vassalization price. Yeah. We can show kind of why we don't want to do that. The problem is that the vassalization price is based off of all the provinces they have, so we're essentially having to double pay the infamy. What we could do is we could take all the coast in this war, and then in the later war, subjugate them. If you're going to take any of their territory, there's no reason to not take it all. Yeah. Okay, so this is... Client state is much more stable than tributaries? Okay. So for chat, what's up with them reinventing the wheel doodad next to the red play button? Wait, what? I think let's reset and let's make them client state. This is going to give us the most chance to expand, and I think this is most RP themey. Now, do we have a claim on you yet? I think we are making one. No, not yet. We were not. Okay. So let's kind of come back into our mission tree. Okay, we have everything, but we need a little bit... Okay, we need these guys too. And then, okay, so these guys we need to fabricate claims on. And then I think we put down our military. I think we're in good shape. It's been a long time since I thought about this game. Same, like real long. We're playing Invictus mod, yeah. Is this the same from last game? It's the same, yeah. So Rome's be Roman. They're soon gonna take out the boys. So let's see, what's this guy about? So this guy's better. You could side with Ishman, Amos. Why don't we side with the guy that doesn't have 100 loyalty? Yeah, that seems reasonable. This guy's disloyal, but he's ailing. Oh man, the Tripolitanian Emporia are going to take forever to integrate. Same with Utica. Why does it take so much longer than it used to? Weird. No, we want the honey. Just whipping our head through a... what is it? Whipping my head through a swarm of bees just because I want honey on my table. Something like that. Alright, looks like we can still import it from Judea. Sure. Is there a way to tell who we have claims on? I think that we'll want to go after these guys like relatively once we do the Iberia mission tree, but the Danae are increasingly bellicose. Scythian Ride, the rumors of war, Bright Star. For the next 20 years, they will have access to that. Got it. Not us. That does not concern us. They're not from our area of the world. Abolishing assemblies law in republics gives the war council government action basically free claims on every neighbor every 5 to 10 years. Ooh, we can import glass. Hell yeah, brother. Be more civilized. But you say go on laws. You're suggesting abolishing assemblies. We kind of want to do this one. I don't see abolishing assemblies in here though. Senatorial War Council. Oh. But this gives us more political influence, which is nice. Is this on hard? Because I see tribes are really aggressive. No, we just play it on regular. How do you fix tyranny from last time? Just wait it out? Yeah. Yeah, I think so. This is giving us religion happiness. Pot conversion spree seems better. We have to pay, whatever. We'll leave it for now. But yeah, we're slowly fixing it too. It's not fixed. Female characters. I don't think we can integrate this guy, right? No, so the idea is we have to get their civilization up before we can. Guy offers friendship. Yeah, it could be useful, I guess. I mean, we're integrating them, so maybe not too useful, but... These guys are also our subject, right? Yeah. But they're tribal vassal. Alright, so someone said in the religious thing, religious advances, there were a couple that would give more speed for research speed, which is kind of almost always something you want. Does that help? No, not really. Okay. National pop growth seems pretty dope too. Is this the only tree? Okay, it's the only tree. Okay, we're just, rather than hovering, we're gonna look at the names and anything that sounds like shorthand writing sounds like it would be maybe thing. Congeniality. No. Minor syncretism. Grand temples. No, that's build cost. Research speed where? You already researched, or one of them at least? Yeah, I mean, anytime we see something that gives us research speed. Okay, but theological colleges, it's on the left side, so we'll assume that it's going to be on the left side. Once we get enough civic advances that we can make ourselves a little bit more... Ban witchcraft, terrible. Formulaic worship, 0. We invented 0, guys. We can go home now. Oh, it is highlighting. It's right here, Scribidae. Research efficiency. That's pretty far down the tree. That's pretty far down the tree. Let's try and get 9 civic advances first, I think. So we unlock the other types of things. I think we wanted pop promotion speed anyways. And then... Right, promoting pop. I remember promoting pops was like the name of the game. And then once we get enough of the... We have to have 9 civic advances, and then we could do some of these too. And we could increase, rather than tax, we could go for desired citizen ratio. And are we from the Central Valley? No, we're not. I live in Southern California, but I'm not even originally from California. I was born in Illinois, but I was only there for like as a baby, and then the first 6 years, other than that, was in Utah, and then Southern California. Hey, do you reckon EU5 will go as far as Napoleonic era? I really hope it doesn't. I am hoping it goes to... I think it would be neat if it went from 1336 to 1836. This is what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping it goes... That's the date I'm hoping for. There's an earlier start date than EU4. Yeah, it definitely seems that way. We almost have our thing. So let's... Luxedos is here. Rusidir is here. Which one is here? What is this? Tingi? I kind of don't want to use this mega stack again. Beta. Betaca. I don't know where that's at. It's kind of there. Alright. We'll just raise the levies from there, as always. Get ready to do battle. Parma declares war on the Seleucid Empire with horde conquest. Interesting. Okay. Doesn't concern us much. When are you spreadsheeting Imperator? I mean, I think there would have to be... For me to feel comfortable making, like, Imperator tutorials, I'd have to spend, like, 500 hours on the game, and, like, I don't think I don't think that that's, I think that that's not smart to try and go that route. But yeah, I don't think EU4 captures the warfare of the Enlightenment very good. March of the Eagles had a decent people keep saying March of the Eagles. I've never played or seen March of the Eagles, if I'm being completely honest. Titles on the side. Ooh, whoops. Civilization change. I think we're just going to put in the most competent guy who happens to be from a great family, so that's pretty good. Yeah, sure. I'm surprised if EU4 doesn't get a supply system like Imperator. Yeah. I mean, it seems like they're doing a lot of stuff that's Imperator oriented. Oh, we have a new guy who sucks. Or isn't as good. Tyranny for political influence. We'll just do poor popular support. Unfortunate. Not very popular. We do have a lot of senatorial support, though. Maybe, I guess our guy's probably a traditionalist candidate then. Ooh, we do have a spot open. Monthly military experience. Could give it to this 9 guy. Let's give it to this 7 guy though. Alright, library it is. There's our dear lathe. Alas. He's no longer in charge. Alright. Time to take what's ours, aka the African coast. Tech tree title looks like Total War, it does. Let's gain some stability here. Maybe we can afford to change laws which use stability to change. Let's take a look at our laws, man. I think we like this one. It's gonna take forever to do this. I think this other guy's also involved in the war. Yeah, he is. So... Yikes. I guess we just raise the Numidians to deal with the other guy, too. Feels bad, man. Why won't you listen to me? Oh, they're disloyal and pursue their own agenda. Got it. That's cool, I guess. They're from Gaul. I think we don't care. Yeah, serves you right, idiot. Put this loyal guy in charge, so we don't get that again. Boop boop. Thank you for the follow, Dag Visto. Interesting. I think we're gonna choose. Let's choose AE. We got a decent chunk. We're gonna acquire some more. Go there. March of the Eagles was a failed project that was released right before EU4. They abandoned it immediately. It was the Imperator before. When EU4 was released, it was so naked it was received. I remember EU4 sucking relative to EU3. It was received badly, but had the potential to sail way more because they released March of the Eagles before EU4. It was the same engine and had certain expectations. In fact, the first 3 years of EU4 were so bland that it made me hate it and not enjoy it. Yeah, that sounds about right, to be honest. No, not our glass. Please, give us back our glass. Alright, we can do it from someone else. Perfect. I suppose. Where's our big stack of navy? Okay, well here is a navy. Go deal with these. And then the three, I don't even know if this 3500 can siege the thing, to be honest. We're gonna try though. Let's see. There's 500. Is there a... I don't see where we would see whether or not there's a breach. I guess that means there's probably not a breach. Got tired of paying for DLCs and not having fun. Apparently it's good now, but you moved on. Yeah, I think the thing to do with EU4 now would be just do the subscription thing, especially if EU5's coming out. Like, it's where you probably just don't want to buy it. How's performance, Vice? In this right now? Seems okay. Or in Vic? Victoria performance seems rough. Overall, I think it's slower. Just kind of disappointing. Like, even reaching, like, kind of the latest game. It's like we're gonna smack these guys down. Can't someone deal with the barbarians? Yeah, we're not gonna get any progress here. Damn, that's unfortunate. I'm sure these guys can deal with the barbs. We'll try though. Someone told me you want the barbs to, like, sack everything. Why is that people talk about Imperator, all of a sudden a bunch of content creators wanted to like resuscitate it, and the Ides of March, the 15th of March, was like kind of the date they decided to organize around. McPillis is red pilled. He wants an office soon, bro. Nah, dude. You suck. Oh, you're our friend, which is why you want it. Makes sense. If you capped your FPS to 30 in Victoria 3, it might already be capped, but this is something we can check. Vic 3 was kind of fine at the start, but you don't want to check now. If you haven't been like in the Victoria 3 streets like for a while, I think that it's like if there was ever a time to like wait until like May, now's the time for like the really major update. But also like, yeah. Actually, maybe like try it. I don't know. If you own the game, you could give it a feel. But just understand that the really huge update's coming in May 6th. Every cohort is a barb stack equals one tribal pop siege province if you check before they sack province and leave one pop off. So barb stacks are just free pops. Oh, so we want to give this guy a job because of nepotism. He'll give us money. What job should we give him? Well, what does he suck least at? The religious stuff. Divine sacrifice cost, alright. And these guys are from the same family? Yeah, okay, fair. Yeah, we gave you an office. Sit down. Stop bothering us. Give us the free money that was promised. I think we have to take on one, otherwise... Oh, no, wait, we don't. Alright. God, I wanted to change production methods. I'm so... Like, in my brain, I'm like, we got a new territory. It's time to change the production method. Just super knee-jerk response to that. Does this mean we completed the... Yeah. Wicked Sisters. We complete. We're almost done with that. We've almost secured the coast. $1,100. I was gonna think about assaulting, but that seems not the way to do it. Naval job? Naval job would make sense. Let's get these navies back to the Kothan. How kind. Nepotism rejoice. Alright, we don't get any from having an extra surplusy surplus, but we're not importing it, so. My kingdom for some papyrus, to be honest. We could get the dies bonus, though. What does it even give? National Noble Happiness? Because I think we produce one locally. Yeah, let's just get the dies bonus. We're importing from South Phoenicia. Big nice. Oh, we could have another import route in the capital. Salt was really important, historically speaking. Loyalty of characters, local tax, local monthly food. Someone was trying to say that we should like really care about a lot about the food. Maybe we go fruits. Campania. Got a lot of disloyal characters here. They be Madge. Our senatorial approval is really high, though. Let's see how the democracy vote's going. Looks like everyone hates democracy. Big nice. Shout out to y'all. Hating the democracy. We do be hating out here. I feel like maybe I'm wrong. I mean, maybe we would... Maybe it does make more sense for us to have a standing army for specifically being able to siege stuff like this. This feels like it's gonna take forever. How dare you? Alright. Oh, we're not importing dyes because we're producing dyes in 2 spots. Okay, just kidding, we're not. We didn't mean it. I guess we'll just import the second fruit. Which will help us in the loyalty department. Also give us some food there. Galatian Civil War ends. Okay. The outcome of this war is largely irrelevant to us. Read no more. Interesting. I thought it was irrelevant. Doesn't look like we've broken... Okay. No breach of any kind. We don't think. Victories on your streams pretty good, but I'm more concerned with it taking an unreasonable amount of time to play after 1880. Really hope performance would get better, not worse. Yeah, so this is fair. Performance after 1900 does seem to be worse, and so it's kind of almost like a 50-year game. Or 60, 70-year game, but like... it is rough, definitely. I don't know. Yeah, also this was supposed to... Also the way you... I think when you're playing optimally, you kind of undo some of the performance buffs that you had gotten from... You lose some of the performance buffs, effectively, that you got from the new cultural community system. How are you, Curtis? My cutie pookie? Interesting. Glad to hear from you, Clorox Bleach. I'm doing alright. Completely forgot how to play that game. It's been such a long time. I don't know how to play this game anymore. Pirates. No. U4 is Omega nice. I think I haven't touched a U4 like in a long time. I probably should go back and play it a little bit, but yeah, 60% playable game. Oof, the truth hurts. I really wish my notifications were working properly. I guess I bricked them this morning, but they're not working properly. Like, I just got a boop. Thank you, the Mac of the Mac. But I can see it on the thing, but I can't see it on my, like... Anyways, never mind. It's an OBS thing. I'm just struggle busing. Your eco is looking big and sad. You need to build some mines. Okay. Is this... you're just supposed to spam mines? Someone told me I was supposed to build mines earlier, and then I, like, didn't build any mines. Doesn't matter where we build mines? Probably does. Stone, marble, precious metal, base metal, or iron. Okay. Base metals. Okay. There's some stone here, so let's build a mine. Because we have a bunch of money and we just haven't been spending it. This, what is this, salt? Salt. Is salt not a mineable resource? What are we missing here? Alright, let's build a mine here. A marble mine. Now, precious metals, or we see iron over here. So we can build a mine, except, oh, does it look like we can't build mines in cities? Okay, it looks like we can't build mines in cities, so we have to keep that in mind. If we're gonna want to build a city someplace, we can't build a mine there. EU4 streams would be awesome. Use the macro builder. Macro builder. Okay, okay, okay. Just use the macro builder. The macro builder shows where you can build the mines. Lack of food. Alright. Oh no, we're out of food in here. Maybe that means we're supposed to assault. Alright, where's the macro builder? Cool. Mines, cool. Alright. Does it show, where does it show what resource they have? Where does it show the resource? Thank you, Malaxio, for the follow. I feel like it showed goods produced. Okay. Well, I guess in the place where it's producing too, we build there? And I guess... Base metals. Alright, let's build the base metals spots. Where's the precious metals, though? I feel like they'll be mine, my precious. So marble's over here. I don't see any precious metals anywhere. Oh, you know where they will be if they are anywhere? Up here. Huh. Okay, we can't build there. But we can build here. The mine. Yep. There we go, there's precious metals. Precious metals. Build the mine. Can't build a mine here because it's a city. Is there something else we can build instead of a mine when it's a city, though? No, not really. Okay. Alright. I think we're okay with this. You don't mind floating. Such precious, such metals. True. Should be some in southern Iberia as well. Foundries are the best for cities, but it's a tech. We can get the foundries tech next, I guess. Okay, so we're lacking food. I don't want to starve to death. I feel like we should storm it. It looks like there's a breach. That visually looks like a breach. Let's order the assault, and then... you made us do some things that we didn't want to do. We'll let the men roam freely this time, and then we'll stand down, or we'll enforce our war goals. Sue for peace. I think we're gonna take everything, right? Yeah. Maybe let's lose the AE. Big nice. And then now we can complete securing the coast of Africa. And then we can complete this. Gives us choice between 2 permanent boni. An integrated culture group happiness and pop assimilation. Someone said pop assimilation is really good. Diplomatic relations, loyalty of subject states. YouTube deleted your prisoners thing. Turn 1 culture. Always in prison. Will there be a Victoria 3 run on this lip stream? People voted to not vote. We're authoritarianly doing the, this. Do you plan on making much Millennia content? Yeah, I think we're gonna do like a 12-hour stream in 4 days on the release. I haven't scheduled it though. I need to get on that. I need to do that today. I feel like we're hegemon, right? Yeah, pop assimilation's great. Okay. And then we only have the last mission of Tripoli, and we are getting closer and closer to being done with that. Well, now that we've had to give nepotism to people, I'm not sure how we feel about making friends. Oh, what happened? No! No! Sicily's controlled by the Romans? This is terrible. Alright, I think we're gonna make a claim on Sardinia. Australias. Because this is historic. Influence actions. Oh no, not that. Fabricate claims. Fabricate claims on Corsica, the big one, in case we want to take all of it. I guess we can fabricate claims on multiple ones if we just want to annex. I'm not sure if we want to subjugate or annex, though. Thoughts on Millennia visually? It's rough, Millennia. It does not look good. Ooh. They're expanding. Best thing for assimilation is the Grand Theater building, but you need tech for it. Cute events, untiring devotion. Interesting. We're pretty close to finishing Emporia. We almost have 0 AE again. Alright, by all means, I think. I think we are going to raise a legion, though. Now that we know that we're going to be getting more money from this, I think for our next war, we're going to create a legion. Got a lot of mines coming in. Kind of early for the Punic War. It is a little early. But we just, like, they took Sicily. We just have a problem with it. Millennium might not look good, but it feels good to play. This is kind of the thing I care about. Just a stream or a possible tutorial series? Well, I haven't gotten early access to Millennia. I need to at least get some hours under my belt to feel like okay putting out tutorials. Yeah, it is an outside studio that made the game. Paradox is just publishing the game. So there's like a distinction between the two. It is an outside. It's like C Prompt Games, I think. Is the name of it. We forgot to put down the levies. No. Stop starving to death. What's this? We can do another military tradition. Ayo. Which one did we pick? We picked one before. Okay, yeah, we picked here. I think we'll do discipline. I think we'll just keep on with the Levantine ones. Discipline's always good. They really changed the map with the last Vic 3 update. Yeah, but the performance is great. Yeah, we're date is already BCE again. We did the full time loop. We'll just lose the popularity now that we know how to spend money to get stuff. I guess we should have been building more stuff anyways. You guys say, I mean, some of you said foundries are the best, but then there's one for assimilating. We need centralized production. We wanted... Yeah, let's do this. Pop promotion speed. Can we reform the government yet? The laws? No, we don't have 9 civic advances yet. Feels like we got a lot of them. We're starting to need something to do with our infamy. I guess if your infamy's decay, if you're not using it, you're losing it. It's less important. So we finished a bunch of mines. So are we just gonna shoot up in income? Resource changes or something else? Okay, we're making a little bit more money, not a lot more money. Oh, we already had a claim. Okay, so let's raise the levy. Or let's create a legion. Wait, what? We made the law to make the legion. What are you doing? We did these reforms. Oh, we loaded the game? That's right. Okay, so... Guy's 9... We need a baggage train. Forget the ratio someone told us. We're not gonna use a heavy cavalry though. We're gonna use some of this. Let's do something like that. And then let's raise the levies. Oh, this guy's... They haven't recovered at all. Yeah, so they just got 35 troops. Fair. We'll just keep them all together, though. And then... we'll take Sardinia Borealis. They won't have any allies. Cool. I think that's Sardinia Borealis. Can we set them to auto-do stuff? Seek and destroy? Maybe not. This will keep those... Actually, that's probably a decent spot for them right now. You like academies because they increase noble ratio? Someone said nobles suck. The citizens were where it's at. Infantry... Elephants are the heaviest cavalry. That's what I think. It's more realistic than EU4 click button to raise dev. Internal development can happen to a degree. That's what I remember, but... let's not gain any tyranny. Maybe. I think we'll do this one. I really don't know which one's best. Alright, hopefully we can siege this down okay. We need to get some aggressive expansion, because if we're not using our infamy decay, we're losing it. Nobles suck when they're mad at you. The exclam in the army select allows you to automate. Ah. Destroy pirates. Maybe? Integration of Emporia. Let's see if we want any of these guys. No, we can't just take anyone in. So we're almost done with the mission tree portion here. I don't know if we're going to need to take this territory or as part of... I assume there's a Sardinian mission tree. I don't know if we're going to need to take it versus... So I think we might just full annex these guys. Oh, we can't fabricate a claim. We already have a claim. Got it. Got it. Tyranny is not a bad thing, by the way. Is it? I thought it was slightly bad, but mixed bag bad. I think it seemed like overall our playthrough would be smoother with more loyal characters and less cohort thing and less civil war. But yeah, execute, imprison, national slave output, AE change, like all these seem like things that are reasonably good. Alright, so now we're suffering from the lack of food. We're suffering from not success. These guys is huge. Is selling boats reasonable? I mean, that's what we would do in EU4. Ugh. Not sure I like that guy leading the troops, because he's leading the troops now. He's leading the levies. Not sure we're thrilled with that. Approval from the oligarchs is nice. We have a ton of support in the Senate. Huh. You get slave output from the tyranny, yeah. So, does this guy refood up? Current morale. We're concerned with how much food you have. If we come back here, will you pick up food from here? I think that's how that works. They just soak up the food, right? Well, this guy is fine-ish. He's got 49. It's going up. You know, we get a loud car. Shout out to loud cars. Ooh, this guy's kind of good. We'll take quartz, sir. And now, colonizable territory base. Colonize. How do we colonize? There we go. Colonize this shit. Alright. Oh, we need to have like excess pops and then we can do it, right? Now we can complete. And now we can finish the mission. Complete mission, the Aegis of Africa, alright. Find the Roman wolf. Iberia, Sicilian War. I guess we won't be doing that. Invasion of Africa still haunts our people. We must improve. Alright, let's do Pearl of Africa, I suppose. Well, we already put mines in here, so we can complete that. We gotta save up 600 whatever? Alright. Looks like we gotta do a lot of stuff. Musalima needs to have farming settlements and all settlements producing food. Okay, so these three need farming settlements. Tribal settlement. Alright. To be fair, we maybe want to actually split these guys up. We'll send these guys over here to here. And then we'll let this guy deal with the other stuff. Looks like he's fully recruited up, so let's see if he can siege down this. Yeah, it says now RG. That's true. Yo, I tried to get you, respond to you about the chair I recommended, but YouTube kept deleting it. Frick, man, I hate the auto mod stuff. I'll see if it's in the deleted thing. Secret Lab Titan chair, rated for, here, I'll copy and paste this off to the side and we'll take a look at it. But yeah, I'm a big boy. Are you from the USA? Yes. We are from the USA, the United States of America. SPQR is here. Son of a bitch, dude. We're not in charge of the siege, are we? Bro, get the hell out of here. We'll just look to snag some of this stuff, I guess. So someone said we're supposed to always enslave? Well, just in case we don't actually end up getting this area, and it goes to Rome, let's just sack it a little bit. Feels bad, man. Seems that someone has gotten a lot of wealth. Popularity, corruption. Either way, he gets money. This is our boyo, right? Loses popularity. This guy loses whatever. Carthage gains some money. Time to share with the rest of us, I'd say. Yeah. Suck, dude, bro, we started this war first, man. I think we could afford to lose some of that, but it's unfortunate. Let's do the assimilation speed. Oh, we could swap out a deity? Who will we make governor here? How do we make governor here? Wait, how do we assign a governor, man? Oh, we're just missing something in the UI. Am I? Sad. Oof. The elephants eat all the food. Racism. Rome's casually chaosing us? Yeah, basically. Bro, how come we can't give that to someone? It's not ideal. Yeah, Rome be chaosing. Hopefully that's like, I think that's actually their capital too, which is like the most obnoxious thing. So like, I don't know if we could actually enforce without. But we also occupy basically everything else, so. Oh, look at this. This is so much faster with this siege team. Alright, this feels good. Alright, so now they're gonna try and snag individual tiles. Bruh. Classic Rome, dude. We were here first, my guys. They took the most valuable thing. Son of a bitch, dude. Click the red bar. Governor change button is the red bar drop down when you click a province. Okay. Red bar drop down. Got it. Got it. I'm gonna have a fucking brain aneurysm with the other thing though. Alright, they have 4 out of 4 of expected. This guy's more well-rounded. And he's Barca. I guess we'd rather have the Barca to be powerful. I am upset that Rome has snaked the most valuable thing. I don't know. Are you supposed to wait? Are we supposed to deck Rome? Maybe we're supposed to deck Rome here. Huh? Huh? What could go wrong? Well, I guess we're gonna deck this other guy as well. We have claims here, sir. We were here first. Love seeing the Rome resurgence. Yeah, we're trying. Wait, why do we... Less than 50% Senate support, damn. Let's see if we can get that Senate support up a little bit here. Guy's X1, how loyal is he? He's pretty loyal. Let's do this guy because he's loyal. Falling armies are exiled. Fuck, dude. Rome just snags like the most important part. Wait, what's that area that isn't occupied? The Belarius? Oh, they have land over there? Okay. Shout out to them, I guess. Oh, I'm so sad, dude. I think we'll just do this one. And we can complete the fruits. Alright, Granary of Africa. What do we need? We need 600 gold. Okay, bread and circuses. Province food is greater than whatever. I think we'll get there. All ports in Bysatius. All ports and territories in Bysatius. I have city status and are fortified. Is that over here? All ports are fortified and have city status. Okay. That's a city, 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 city. This is a port? Ah, but it's not a city. We can afford the 200 and the... We don't have 50 of this juice, so we gotta wait for that. Gotta make it a city. Ooh, yikes. Why does it think we lose this? Bro, we got elephants. The hell? We're going for it anyways. We are defeated. What? Bro, the hell? Bugged. Weird game. Terrible. We're uninstalling. So maybe we need to expand this legion a little bit. Why did we lose? Do we just have a super weakness to one type of unit? Alright, we were engaging in shock action, right? Which gives the legion, the elephants, a ton of extra damage, and this a ton of extra damage. Do we not have enough flanking cohorts? Wait, Numidian cavalry. I'm so confused. Why is there Numidian cavalry here? Do we have the wrong guy selected? Oh, do we have to have it selected like this? Okay, well, maybe we messed up. You could have countered your tactic. Rome will kick you out of Sicily. What? Attacking in the hills? Oh, okay. With low morale? Makes sense. Alright, we're just gonna take the money. We're gonna take the bag. Whoa. Olibo. That will pay for the city we need to build, though. Ah, we have to see the message as it comes up. Cam Bam Jam, thank you so much for the follow. Big dice. In mices, that makes a lot of sense. The proper term is meese. We don't really care about this, so I think we're gonna try and give it to the head of a family, yeah. So we have ship morale. Okay, so we're just gonna get clapped here, huh? Because the morale? Even though it's like way less guys and... Got it. I understand. But they can still siege well. So I guess we'll have these guys siege down this. Ugh. We need to save up money for the thing. It looks like we're gonna catch at least half of them. Gotta keep these. Let's keep these guys out from. Okay. We are blockaded. This region's actually gonna be valuable. Hey, we could, what, 15? Bro. Do we want this guy as a researcher, I guess? Give monthly civilization change. Where's research? Yeah, how about you, Mr. 15? And then this we can give out to Mr. 7 here. God, this is so obnoxious. Stupid freaking Roman Legion just right in the middle of what is rightfully our dirt. Actually, we'll just follow behind here. Just look to catch the unit. What the hell? Oh, we can't go around? Okay. I wonder what we could do differently on these guys. Yeah, that will fly. I think we lose that siege, so the problem is, like, maybe we do this guy, takes over the siege. The 9k. I think we can beat the 1k with our 4k, even with the terrible morale, right? Probably. Let's see. Maybe we add a little bit here. Someone said we just don't want to have light infantry. Maybe we add another cohort. Oh, we can only add to it if it's inland we control. Okay, so now it's inland we control. I think we'll do this. What is this? This isn't the obligatory victory stream I didn't pay for? Terrible. Basically, that 4K has terrible morale. Well, it's almost 50% by the time they get here. Could they really not take a 1K of, like, bowmen? We have elefantes. Surely, even with 50% morale, we could take them, right? I guess we kind of discover the truth, and sometimes the truth hurts. We'll do this. I really hate the Romans having a beachhead here. Invalidating the one thing Carthage is way better than Rome at. Also, why is the maximum image quality 720p? I don't know the answer to that. We messed with the OBS. Is like the stream not how it normally is on that regards? Sure. We just take everything? We can. Okay. Let's pass judgment. Well, that's pretty good. Restro. Ocio. Rossetti. Crucify the rest. And then provincial loyalty, unintegrated happiness. Let's do that one, I guess. And then please let us change our laws. Bro, we have how many? I feel like we have enough citizenship advances. Oh, we need these citizens advances, not picking techs. Okay. That makes sense. Alright. So that's coming on up. What do we need for port markets? 2 markets in each port. 0 out of 5. 2 markets in each port. Jesus, okay. Oh, but we're gonna need more building slots. How do we get more building slots? Alright. God, it's so ugly. Stream ruined. There's a suboptimal amount of pixels used. Mr. Curtis Gaming, please save. Ugh. Alright, we're gonna disband the levies. I think we gotta move these guys back somewhere else. I think we're just gonna send them to Iberia, man. Maybe we should have done the Iberian mission tree next. Seems like we're making a lot more money now, though, after integrating this. This is like kind of the crown jewel of what's going on. And relation actions. Let's improve relations with these guys. Bactrian civil wars end. Bactria. Some more Seleucid stuff. Tech and investing into religious endowments increases building slots. Okay, okay, okay. So that's what we'll need to do. I mean, we're gonna get to do the bread and circuses sometime soonish. I think we're gonna want to claim something. Let's take a look at the trade map mode then. Because I think we want to expand into Iberia. Maybe we'll just... Let's fabricate claim. Wait, which guy is that? Political map mode, please. Yeah, this is the one we want. Okay. And then this guy, is he a subject of ours? He's not. Maybe we let him be for now, but he's on thin ice. Bactria is super fun to play in Invictus. You can form Greco-India as them. Interesting. Also getting more pops. Mostly getting more pops. So... maybe we're supposed to have something to be... Just punch these guys over here. Supply limit is pretty high there. So I think they'll be happy there. Don't we have someone auto-bopping pirates? You can auto-bop the pirates, please, sir. Okay, so we made that thing a city, now we need to make it fortified. As a port, build a fortress. I forget the ratio someone said. I think it was 5-to-1. Except we're using war elephants instead of cavalry. Costs 16, this costs real expensive, so maybe we change that ratio up a little bit. I think that'll be a good enough army to do stuff. Oh man, I thought I was stuck with one building in rural settlements. Yeah. Isn't this our leader? Oh boy gets dementia. Sag. The truth hurt. Time is a cruel mistress. Time is a cruel mistress. We have so many subjects, man. Located in Africa. Mussolinia, there we go. Selenius. you at? Where's them at? Magna Gracia? Canada? Maybe we claim... Oh, we can't afford a claim. Okay. We'll improve relations with these guys. Never got the hang of Imperator, to be honest. Seems pretty interesting. The only main goal of the game is map painting, though. Yeah. I don't have a... Yeah. That might be the case. A lot of streamers are kind of putting stuff in. Are you lowering the maintenance of your forts and navies during peacetime? Can do armies, but you can't drill them. Oh no, we're not. We do have to fight pirates with the navies, but yeah, maybe this is this huge leak in the way we're playing. I hate the... I guess we really don't need the forts though, huh? This is not even one of our bigger expenses though. Like, wages are the big expense. We have really low corruption, though. Maybe we should be reduced wages here. Is there a way to tell how big their army's gonna be? Miltech is level 2. It's just based on pop size. Territories and pops. Ah! Who did the follow? Oh! Let's go, baby! Was that bits? My notification thing is not here. Oh, did you send bits? No! I didn't see the thing. Oh, my OBS is broken. Thank you for whoever bopped the things. Oh, it's a follow? Alright, big nice. Thank you so much. I saw like a different... It looked different. But still thank you. Much appreciated. We don't have the claim yet. I don't know how big their army's gonna be. It's gonna be huge. We're gonna have maybe a problem. They want us to super develop this area though, instead of like the capital area. Well, I guess it's all part of the same governorship or whatever. Legion maintenance, cohort, loyalty gain. Okay. You also have the following objective, pass law. What law do you want, Lacers? Black governor here. Wow, he looks real good. Scorned family. Which family's boned family is scorned? Threading the needle, I guess. This is the boned family. God, this guy sucks, though. This guy's really low, not very loyal at all, though. Let's put this guy in charge. And then see if we can maybe swap one, so these guys have too many jobs. So maybe I can swap you out for a boned guy. Yeah. Big nice. God, the freaking Roman scourge. Terrible. What's the pop of the nation you're invading? They're likely to still have levies this early. We're looking at these guys, and that seems like a lot of pops. 530. It's 500 per 10 integrated pop, but there's a bunch of modifiers that can change that. It's about 500 per 10 integrated pop? What? You have like 5 or 6 hours on it? That is not the most. See what other missions we can maybe. Granary of Africa. Ozapom has to be the capital. Has city status, okay. Ozapom has to be the capital. Yeah, we'll relocate. And we need to afford a city, but we need more of the... So the head guy, the guy in charge, is right here. Scheme of influence. $26K-ish. Okay, we'll take the gold. Rough. I don't know if we could beat an army that big that easily. 24K. I mean, we could raise those levies, move them up, raise the other levies. Oh my god, everyone's too disloyal to raise levies? Holy shit. Oh, is this because we're not paying anyone anything? Maybe we'll stop with that. Why don't we make this guy auto-transport? We can't. Reconnaissance, destroy please, naval landing. Transport armies. Got it. That's not gonna cut it, okay. We'll maybe march you across here. And I guess we'll increase the size of the army a little bit. Let's do this. Let's add a little bit of supply. And then What are the elephants weak versus? Horse archers? You don't want to integrate a lot of cultures, but accepting one or two big ones at a time is good. You don't want to integrate? I think we're going for a kind of big war, so... Uh-oh, this guy needs a... Let's just assign the meritocratic way. Maybe we're not supposed to use elephants, man. Seems a little sacrilegious, but... Build a road. That seems maybe useful. This guy build a road? 10 subunits, okay. Okay. Maybe we're just being silly, just like screaming down the tech tree. Army, wait. Yeah. Is this Mr. Gaming's first time playing Imperator? Not the first, but we don't have that much experience. Maybe hire some Spanish mercs? Yeah, I'm thinking of hiring this guy. That's probably the way to do it. We do this. Two markets in each port. Oh, this would be huge. We have to fight the other guys too. Oh, just all three of them? What the hell? There's no way, right? There's just like no way. When are we gonna cross the Alps? Soon. Soon, friend. Maybe we just go for this guy first without a war goal. That seems maybe not the way to do it. Shoot. Right, that seems like a lot. No? That seems like too many. Hannod family is scoring currently. Can I just split this navy in half? They're just barbarians? Oh, do we just crush them? They'll be trembler through your... Alright. We're gonna save just in case you're memeing me and this is like unwinnable. Let's go. Let's see what they got. Show me what you got. Okay, it says we crushed this battle. But let's just send this guy over here. Gurgish is the current Shopit, right? So... yeah. So this is the big battle for us. So we appear to be getting clapped. I mean, we have guys coming in. The mercs. We were defeated. No, I don't want you to... Let's not do that now. Alright, let's just everyone kind of regroup a little bit. We'll recruit this guy if we need to. And maybe just operate in like 2 stacks. Alright. I feel I feel like you don't want to have too many people with too many jobs. It's a massive drain on funds. Your legion that commands many commands. Having that many commands, for example. Okay. That'll give us a little bit of a buffer. We might reload and try again, though. Yeah, let's load. I felt like you guys just said this would be super easy. Italy looks a bit more red and capable in this Vic 3 mod. Why is this? I don't know. It seems like a bug. We might have to squash it. Okay, so I think we try and do the war, but we actually like keep everyone together. And there's a guy that can be recruited over there. We'll just keep everyone together. Researcher's dead. Unfortunate. We'll just give the best guy in. Take a medium amount, I guess. Let's get in there. Okay, that 11 stack is coming for us. I think we can prevent them from crossing the strait, no? Alright, so we'll siege this down. 2 pops died, unfortunate. Couldn't have... Nothing we could have done about that, though. Nothing to have been done. Let's just keep doing this one. Actually, we could swap out one of these. Right? Oh, we definitely want research. Holy shit. Or maybe we're supposed to pick the discipline one. You should add spearmen to counter their horses. Okay. Whoa, we're getting uber clapped. Stop. It'll be easy, they said. Generalists, they're just barbs, they said. They're just barbs, Generalist. They've never seen an elephant before. $15 stab to switch though, yeah. They're just barbarians, Generalists. There's so many of them. They don't stop coming. Alright, I guess, are we just supposed to really just spam the mercs to win? Seems kind of far off now, but... Seems like we just lose, my guys. That was like all of our everything together, though. I feel like chat has led me astray. Spearman definitely makes sense to deal with the cav, though. Especially because I have less flanking guys. Okay, so maybe we recruit up way more. I think Carthage has a merc discount. Maybe this is a lot of barbarians. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that these 3 massive pieces of Iberia form a lot of barbs. But this is where our claim is. Is there a way to check where else we have claims? Casus Belli on. Carmodia. Senia, Rome. Okay, maybe we recruit up a bunch more guys. Let's try one more time. And someone recommended spears. Counter the cavalry. Let's get another baggage train. Let's just add a whole bunch. And then spearmen, sure. Gotta wait for those guys to come on up. We could pre-recruit. We could also wait for the 3-stack to come through. Okay, so these guys need to have a little bit of time for morale. Our researcher does in fact die. He was big old. The truth hurts. Guy's also kind of big old. Gonna wait for this guy to come up. We'll make a dedication to these ones. We'll replace for the research points one. Oh, we could do a specific tech investment. Macomb, maybe. Oh, maybe we're supposed to do stuff we own the holy site for. Assimilation speed. This one seems better. Well, let's maybe do this. Alright. What's the weight here? Weight's pretty heavy. Ah! Maybe that's a good time to stop then. That was Imperator crashing. I think we might call it a stream at this point then. Alright, so who are we supposed to dismiss first? Let's maybe dismiss... I think we dismissed the YouTube... the Twitch first last time? So let's dismiss the YouTube. Change tactic to bottleneck that counters their strategy. Oh. I noticed that in the first try all your subjects joined, but the second they didn't. Interesting. Chat doesn't lie, just omits the truth. Fun, fun, fun. Yeah. They get one extra max merc army. Oh, the mercs didn't have morale? You gotta... Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I mean, I think we're gonna call it, but let's take a quick look at that. Do they have just like... Oh, they have no morale. That makes so much sense. Yeah. Chat doesn't lie, they just admit the truth. Yeah, just hire mercs. Nothing else needed, they said. Okay, so you can't just like hire and then just like... Yeah, okay, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, so I think next time... This is also a good leaving off point, I think. Taking Iberia. We'll take a little bit of save. If we continue this, we will be taking Iberia next. Just join when the stream ends. He doesn't love us. True turrets. We will say goodbye to the YouTubers first. Godspeed. I'm glad you guys voted against democracy. It was big nice. See you guys later. And then for the Twitchers, let's find someone to raid. Wow, I gotta follow more people on Twitch.